Good afternoon, guys. Just getting to the stadium now. It's about 3 o'clock, so I'll get to go in about another 10 minutes for hopefully a better day of BP today. Wind doesn't seem to be as strong, so that'll definitely be helpful. So we do have Rich Hill is on the mound tonight, and he is, I can't believe I'm blanking on the name right now. Totally looked at it. Oh, Taijuan Walker. That's right. That's who's on the mound for the D-backs. So could really use a solid outing from Hill tonight. It would be really helpful for the team, and I think the fan base at this point too, just because it's been a little rough, I think, for fans. The stadium hasn't been filled, but offense seemed to be clicking lately, so let's just, as always, keep supporting them, and they'll get it together. So I believe Kemp is out of the lineup tonight and Jock's in, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully Jock can just tonight do something good, would be cool. But I'm gonna head up in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna try to do batting practice, and I will try to let you guys know if there's anything going on as usual. And don't know if I'll have food tonight. I might, we'll see, but I'll let you guys know if I do. All right, bye. What's up? So I'm sitting down at field level right now. D-backs are taking BP. I think the Dodgers started early today, and my assumption would be because it's pups at the park and they let the dogs walk around the field, so they're trying to clear up the field a little bit sooner than earlier, because I didn't get to see batting practice for as long as usual. And it wasn't a good batting practice. Doesn't make me feel too good about this game. I hope I'm wrong, but nobody was looking good really, except for Forsythe, surprisingly, hit like 3 or 4, crushed like 3 or 4 out to left field in a row. But other than that, there weren't really many hit into the outfield today, so I definitely didn't come up with one. Yeah, I don't know if it's the heat, what it is, but they didn't look too good out there today. But right now I'm sitting at field level because apparently it's a thing that I can't go to my actual seat until they open the stadium to the public, so other people that aren't season ticket holders, which is kind of lame. Like, they don't need to sell me stuff, that's cool, but I'd like to get up to my seat, but I guess I can't. I have to wait till there's a bunch of people here and then deal with going up the stairs and everything else, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not a big deal, I just think it's a stupid rule. But so right now, sitting at field level, gonna head up to top deck pretty soon, but just Diamondbacks BP, which unfortunately, oh, it's all white, sorry. Which unfortunately I am forced to watch because I can't go to my seat, so have to wait about, what time is it, 4:04? At 4:15 I can head up, so I'm gonna head up then and try to relax for a little bit, stay out of the sun because it's pretty hot. But hope the Dodgers have a good game. Some early offense would be incredible. These late innings trying to tie it up have been too stressful for how they're playing, so if we could get a good 5-6 innings out of Hill, if he could give up less than 2 runs, would be incredible, really, really big. Can't have the pitchers do everything, but lately it's been offense doing a lot and pitchers doing not nothing. So hopefully it changes tonight. We'll see, and I will make sure to get more for you guys as the day goes on. I'm up at my seat. Not really anybody here yet at all. It's kind of like one of my favorite parts of the entire game is being here by myself and just being able to chill, and especially when there's shade, be able to just watch the game and relax, or not the game, but batting practice, relax, look at the views. I mean, no, you're fine. Let me see, like, look at that. The views are just, I think, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's so relaxing. I'll just sit here and like let the breeze like hit me and chill and slowly watch it fill up, which it's been doing lately, very slowly, so hopefully today's better. I have a lot of people ask me about some of the custom shirts I have, so I wanted to show you guys since I do have people comment on them and ask where I get them. So I've got this one. It's a Yasiel Puig. It's got the wild horse in the back. It's, if you guys can tell, it's mimicked after his bobblehead the Dodgers did, I think, 2 years ago. So I've got a couple of those that you'll see throughout the season. That one is by Bobble Boys. You can find them on Instagram or Twitter. I think on Twitter it's Bobble Boys, like the number 1. So BOBBLE BOYS. They do a lot of cool stuff, and I might have some like special designs coming out with them later this year, hopefully. So you can check them out. I'm always posting about it too and try to tag them. But I'm kind of a big fan of supporting like small, I don't want to call them Dodger companies because they're not really with the Dodgers, but they're Dodger like fan companies making their own stuff. I think the merchandise is just priced way too high at the stadium. Like at the stadium, it's ridiculous, and even outside the stadium, I mean, it's just spending $30 on a shirt and then tax. That's just is too much. Even with a season ticket holder discount, I still like 20%, yeah, but at the same time, it's a $40 or $50 T-shirt. Like outside the stadium, it's like $30. So it's kind of tough. I like to wear and kind of like help support brands like that because I think it's cooler to see other fans kind of, I know it's got its thing with using the logo, but it's still, I think it's fun, and you get to see fans' ideas, artwork, creativity, and you get to kind of support something, wear something that you may enjoy that the Dodgers might not make. I wish they would go a little bit more in depth with their merchandising, but it is what it is. I obviously don't work for them. I have no say. But yeah, so I love seeing this stuff. If you guys have your own Dodgers company and want help like repping that stuff, let me know. I try to help out and try to retweet stuff, Instagram, Twitter, anything like that, just to help get people to see your stuff because I think it's cool. And Twitter and Instagram seem to be very supportive of other Dodger fans selling stuff, so make sure you guys are putting it up on there because there's plenty of people who will buy it. I see it all the time. It's pretty cool. But just gonna chill here. It's 4:37, so we've got, I don't do math all that well, but like an hour and a half, something like that. So just gonna enjoy it for a little bit more. My brother and his girlfriend are coming. I think they bought section 6, but I'm sure they'll end up over here somewhere in section 3 with me at some point, maybe. I've got a friend in left field pavilion tonight. I know someone else at field level, so I might go walk around a little bit just so I can say hi to some people, get up and get moving during the game, especially if it's not that great of a game, but hopefully it is. Hope you guys get to enjoy it. Hope you get to enjoy your Saturday, and I'll catch up with you guys when I actually have something interesting to show you and talk about. So tonight is Pups at the Park. I think I mentioned that earlier. So there's a bunch of people with their dogs right now. You can see them all throughout the warning track. But they've got their dogs. They get to walk their dogs on the field, so it's pretty cool. See them all down there. Some of the players are out there petting the dogs. They might be coaches, I don't know.
We appreciate you
saw Farmer in the dugout a minute ago, I think, with his dog, or one of the players' dogs. I think a couple of the players' dogs are in the dugout right now.
Right. If he gets lost, we know how to take him back to you.
It's really cool. A bunch of doggies out here.
That's amazing.
Pretty sure they're all going to be in right field pavilion tonight.
And I gotta ask, because Ruger is written.
They have like a little bathroom section set up, and I think water bowls too, so it's pretty cool.
The dog section is
hoping I can take my dog at some point. We'll see. She's a little crazy. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Well, that game. I feel like if Dodger fans had to die and like go to hell, this is what it would feel like. These past, I mean, well, not even these past few games since the season started. That was miserable. I'm like trying so hard to stay positive, and I'll stay positive because they're my team and I'm gonna stick by them no matter what, but it's to the point now it's embarrassing. It's not even like there's a way to excuse it. It's embarrassing because whether or not they played in the World Series and spring training started early, every other team is doing this, and maybe every other team didn't go to the playoffs and World Series, but the Astros seem to be doing fine. Sure, they won, but they still played as many games, and so it's at a point that it's embarrassing to come to these games. And I mean, I already paid for all my tickets, so it is what it is. I'm going to keep coming, but I feel bad for the fans that are coming out here and spending hundreds of dollars on tickets and parking and food, and that's what they have to watch. Like, the stadium isn't even filling up. I don't know if there's been a sellout all season. I don't even know if opening day, it probably was, but that's it. Like, people aren't even coming to the games. They're not staying for the games. I've never seen no traffic coming out of a game until this season, and it's just insane. Raising the prices and not performing is really hurting the Dodgers and is really hurting the fan base and wanting to support the Dodgers. Hill was just bad on the mound. He walked way too many guys. Multiple guys walked and came around to score, and you can't do that. You can't walk people and let them come around to score. It's just, that's the worst thing in baseball. Like, I'd rather see a guy earn it and get a hit, not walk. But offense has been an absolute joke. Puig is finally having luck on his side, been hitting the ball so hard all season. He has 2 doubles tonight. I don't even know, like, what to tell you guys. I'm sorry for these crappy videos the last couple days, but it's so hard to there's nothing to show you guys. Like, it's just, the stadium's dead. Nobody cares about anything. There are minor cheers, but it's dead. There's nothing for me to record, and so it's been really rough. I don't know. I'm trying to find something that we could say went well that game, but there's just nothing. Besides Puig's 2 doubles, like, it was just all around a terrible game. Guys had hits, they can't string them together. They're not getting consecutive hits to score. They keep getting hits with 2 outs, or like tonight, Chris Taylor leads off with a walk, and he goes to steal second, and for some reason he like stutter stepped and stopped and walked into second base and was tagged out. I think he would have been safe. I don't know. But I have no idea what was going through his head and why he did that. Like, whether you thought it was a foul ball, whether it was a botched hit and run, like, especially him. We've seen him hustle the last year he's been with the team, and like, no matter what the play is, and he just, I don't know, that's like a killer off the start. And then to get ahead and then to lose the lead that next half inning, like, you give up the lead or at least tie the game, like, it's bad. So I get it. It's tough right now. There's not much positivity going around through Dodger fans, so it is what it is. I totally see where people are coming from. It's hard to be positive at this point, but we've got Jackie Robinson Day tomorrow. We've got Kershaw on the mound. He's been doing pretty good. He's just not getting any run support, unfortunately, so hopefully that changes tomorrow, because it's gonna really suck if they get swept on Jackie Robinson Day, like honoring a legend from the Dodgers, if they go and suck it up and get swept, especially by the Diamondbacks getting swept 2 series in a row. Like, come on, their fans are trash, so let's not give them any more reason to be trash fans. But I don't know, but I'm over it right now. I'm just gonna do everything I can to not pay attention, not care right now tonight, and I'll be back here tomorrow. The game's at 1:10, something like that, so I don't get to get in early for BP, so I will be getting here probably an hour and a half, 2 hours before, just so I could try to find a free parking spot. But other than that, I don't really care to come all that early. It's not all that fun to just sit around, and it's a lot more fun to enjoy it when the team's doing well and just relax. But hopefully, I mean, they're going off to play San Diego, who's not doing all that well, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe. I don't want to say it could get interesting, but it could, I mean, potentially help, maybe, if they do well. I don't know. I'm gonna go. It's been a long night, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys at least had a good night outside of baseball, and hopefully we can get that win tomorrow. All right, bye guys.